Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's just beyond his reach. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Looks to go up and over.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Benjamin Pavard, I suppose he's going to be known now, Peter, for scoring one of the most memorable international goals ever. But the Frenchman is one of the best.
He's had a hit! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, a breakthrough already. Palmer. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Chouameni. Cubu. Chelsea suffering an early setback. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, They say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. France really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Tries to dink it through, and he cuts out the supply. Caicedo. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That has been cut short. Well, there's the clearance.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rabiot engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Rabiot. Griezmann.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking for options for movement. France have it back and they can go again. Jackson.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And Fernandez. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Disasi spots it and intercepts. Fernandez. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fernandez.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rabiot. Pavard. Coman might just make this. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the counter is on. Driving forward. Jackson. He's looking to set free a runner. Coman gets it clear. And Disasi. Disasi tries making a foray down the right. James. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Rabiot. Coman. That's tidy. Delivers with wit. Terrific header. Played into the middle. And that is expertly dealt with. Can he spark a counter here?
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's been taken straight back. Disasi has got himself a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. There is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're already into the second period. here's Griezmann. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Fernandez. Nkunku. Palmer. Jackson. He can run onto that. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Joao Felix! Coman. And now the breakaway. He's a sharp little ball here. Great defending, strong and determined. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Coman. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what? Can he finish? Goal! France! And they've got their lead back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
France go into the lead. And he's there to belt it away.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour
So what can they make of this?
898.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, easy pickings there. France do have a chance to counter here. Upamecano. Here's Chouameni. Thuram. Oh, perfectly measured that. Coman. France looking to pass their way through. He is just caressing the ball. Closing in on goal. And that is masterful defending. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Joao Felix. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Fernandez. Joao Felix. Might be danger here. And the shot! Really well taken goal. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 20. Le numéro 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Changement en cours.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now Now it's Mbappe. Oh, such a clever touch. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good read. And it's Dembele. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Palmer. Fernandez. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Dembele. Colomboani. No, it's Dembele. And the shot!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Interesting ball. Crosses it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's quick to get it clear again. Aims beyond the defence. Towering header! Well, now it's come back out! And with that, the final whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Works it forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Coman. And France can counter now. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career.
And the shot! Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And here's Griezmann. And the shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Di Lorenzo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
There's the hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Chiesa deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Coman! Great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Pellegrini engages and forces him off the ball. Dembele. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's Dembele. Aimed beyond the defence. He's found a way past. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's Dembele. Here's Chouameni. Over to the left. Decent progress down the left. Konate. It's Fofana. Mbappe! To Pellegrini. Thuram! Referee's given a throw. Chouameni. Fofana. France finding their passes. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Fofana. Great position here. Bastoni. Chiesa. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for options for movement. Danger averted for now.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at.
That could spell trouble.
The ball has bounced loose now. Look at the space. Can he finish? Goal, Italy! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Upamecano. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Thuram. Coman. It's a good foot in there.
1 minute.
Could move up a gear here. Chiesa. Now it's Barella. In with the challenge. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Italy go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Chers spectateurs, je vous demanderai de bien vouloir déposer vos détritus dans les poubelles à votre disposition. Merci beaucoup.
And the
Changement
second
pour la
half gets
France.
underway.
Le numéro 11.
Italy really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on for it.
Klaus. Italy come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Scamacca. To Jorginho. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Coman. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that has been clubbed away. Tries to get it clear. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Coman.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Big chance! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Italy take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. He's had a shot! France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Griezmann. Thuram.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Coman. Pellegrini.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Klaus. Italy are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Shot could be on. Chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And they're quick to get it. Coman! Oh, taken with style. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
19.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Le numéro 12. Le
And
numéro
we're not going to make
14.
any further progress
Le
now.
numéro 6. Attention, changement.
Konate. And it's Rabiot. France looking to pass their way through. Nicely. Hits one! It's there! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Klaus. And it's Rabiot. Camavinga. Played out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Rabiot.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way. France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Now it's Chiesa. Good spot, he's seen the run. It looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Barella. Strong running down that left flank.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps
Confirmation that there
additionnel.
will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Rabiot. And Konate. Coman. Mbappe has created 1 goal already. Coman. Turns and goes back. Now it's Mbappe. It's loose now and they want to get it back. In he goes again! Oh, that is rather wayward. Not too much more here than seeing out time. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Italy have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Retegui taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Ferran Torres. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, I'm Eric Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence. He can spark quick counter.
Shapes to shoot! And he's there to clear it. Mbappe. Thuram to Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. France looking to Coman!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Pedri. Rabiot. Ferran Torres. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's shifting through the gears here. Chooses to go back. That is great defending, so alert. And he's managed to get rid. Coman. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Great chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres. He's through, now is he in? Murat. And the finish! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Spain break the deadlock.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Thuram. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's neat. Can he put it away? And that has fair fizzed. Dani Olmo. Oh, good read. Thuram. And that's gone loose. Chouameni. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Coman. He has found the way through. Now the finish! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Spain can start a counter here. Short changes him with that pass. Coman looking tidy in possession here. Rabiot really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
It's Griezmann! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played back in. And he's had it nicked away. Rabiot did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Could move up a gear here.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And it's Morata. Ferran Torres. He's in here! There's the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And the first half is done. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Spain head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Mbappe. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, what a pass! He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! France are back on level terms. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. And he's cut it out. In comes the corner. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle.
Le numéro 11. le numéro 7, Griezmann. À leur place, le numéro 21, le numéro 12. Changement.
And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Spain have their second corner now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That has been knocked clear.
Le nombre de
Now it's
spectateurs
Thuram.
pour ce match, 71
It's a
898.
sharp little ball here. Klaus is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its top.
Has a goal!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And that has been cleared. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Thuram. Taken back almost at once. And the shot! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
France go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Thuram.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Dani Olmo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Can he finish?
France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Nicely spread.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's been intercepted. Spain have a free kick.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 20.
Both sides then
Le
taking
numéro
this
8.
chance to turn to
À
their
leur
benches.
place, le numéro 25. Le numéro 6. Attention, changement.
Tries to get it clear. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Fabian Ruiz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well timed, excellent interception. Spain are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, that's a key interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Thuram, cross to the back post. Colomwani! Decent enough try.
Colomwani did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Carvajal. Now who's going to be first to this?
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now it's Morata. No, that's been intercepted. And that will be the final act. Spain did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Griezmann. So, what can they make of this? Surlot. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Correa. Correa! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That could spell trouble. There's the shot! Surely this time... Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rabiot. Rabiot. Shot could be on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Still goalless. Surlot. Correa is onto this. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, that is one way to stop him. Llorente. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now, this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
The Paul does really well to win the ball there. And it's Griezmann. Big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Correa.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be...
Decent hit! And he's done it! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And he's managed to get free. He's played him through. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Mendy. Konate.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Konate. That's Rabiot.
This is the time you need that pace.
Played out towards the right wing. Swept in. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to get it away. And it's Rabiot. Chouameni played back in. Llorente. And it's Correa.
Temps additionnel.
Nicely intercepted. Rabiot. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. And he's in on goal. Swings it across.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Klaus.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That looks a cracking ball. He is through here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's got space in the area. Alvarez! Can he get away here? He's onside. And he's there to clear it. Thuram.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Early stages of the second half, and still two between them.
Rabiot. And Konate. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. They're urging him to shoot. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Stood up well to him there. Jimenez. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Chance to shoot now. Showing good feet. And he's gone backward here. And that interception was solid!
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Alvarez. De Paul. That's an excellent interception. Griezmann. Mendy. Can he spark a counter here? Some resolute defending there. Correa. Griezmann. Picks up. He's got the shot away! Couldn't squeeze it through. Short changes him with that pass. Klaus. Just a quarter of an hour to play. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, what a mistake! What a throw in. And that's definitely not his best. Nice sequence of passes. And the finish! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Le numéro
actually.
3. Le numéro 24. Le numéro
Pinches it off
14.
him.
Le numéro 21.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he
Le
wins
numéro
out.
12. Le numéro 20.
Kamavinga.
Le numéro 2. Le numéro 6. Le numéro
Oh,
5.
can he get onto this?
Changement en cours.
And it's Witzel. Alvarez. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Mbappe. Now it's Thuram. He could be in here. Nice control. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Temps additionnel.
Okay,
1 minute.
now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Coman. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's a sweet ball, that. No, that's been intercepted. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. From
Griezmann! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Chooses to go back. Alvarez fiddles it through. So what can they make of this? And he's had it nicked away. Just eases him off the ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival.
wow, look who's involved.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's a sharp little ball here. Rabiot with the delivery. That's an excellent interception. And that's been intercepted. Coman. And it's Rabiot. And here's Griezmann. Rabiot. All played for Dembele. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Hits one! It's in! France are back on level terms. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Griezmann. Alvarez. Now it's Sorloth. And that has been clubbed away. And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Someone, Lino! That's a half-decent try.
Lino did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
No, that was never going to make it. Played out to the right. Threads one in, and he was quick to react.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's away. Clears it out of harm's way. Rabiot. Now Mbappe. And it's Rabiot. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Coman. Aims beyond the defence. Turns and goes back. And the counter is on. Surlot. Now it's Griezmann. Decent hit! And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. That is good alertness. Llorente now looking to orchestrate a counter into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Llorente. Lino. That's good running with the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Succumbs to the pressure.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's half-time here. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Changement.
Second period then underway. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Surlot could move up a gear here. Alvarez! Oh, split-second reaction.
Alvarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Griezmann. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, they can break here. Bit too much weight on the pass. Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Alvarez. Pavard promptly onto that, and that is that. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce
Chance here to counter.
71 550.
And that has left him in a heap. Rabiot concedes a free kick for that. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 6. Attention, changement.
Now it's Surlot, looking for the runner. Great hit! Sticks it away! Into the lead once more. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Griezmann. Alvarez. Showing good feet. Now it's Lamar. Oh, super ball. Now that's a fine challenge. Coman. And here's the chance to counter. Nicked it back promptly. Thuram. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Oh, it's Dembele. There's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Griezmann. Surlot. Goalkeeper's ball. Griezmann. Thuram.
France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Nicely weighted ball. Thuram. It's a goal kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Griezmann, le numéro 11. À leur place, le numéro 9.
Oh, good read.
Le numéro 21.
Camavinga.
Changement en cours.
Interesting ball. He's in a great position. Thuram. Coman. And now the breakaway. Now that's well seen too. Gallagher. And he's intervened well there. Giroud. And they can counter here. And here's Giroud. Camavinga. Coman. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Lamar. And here's Koke. Oh, good ball!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Can he finish? It's come back out! Oh, that was no routine save.
Koke is offering a wry smile there.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Upamecano. Klaus. Thuram. And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Griezmann, and that interception was most necessary. And now the breakaway. Rabiot. Coman. He's got away. Oh, that's neat. They're urging him to shoot. Coman! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Solot. And here's Correa. And he's cut it out. That's going to go a long way. That is a decent hit! And he's done it! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Konate. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Molina.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Now it's Thuram. Oh, he's found him in space! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, this is a great position!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Solot. And that's been intercepted. Solot. Nice ball, and he's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind her are being made like that.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And it's Griezmann. He's found a way through. Dembele. It's Thuram. Can he spark a counter here? And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Half an hour played now. Now it's Llorente. Griezmann. De Paul. He's a sharp little ball here, and that is expertly dealt with. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Rabiot. Chouameni. And it's Rabiot. Oh, that's a key interception. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And he's quick to get it clear again. That's a throw. And it's Dembele. Gets his pass away. He can run onto that. And he's managed to get free. Dembele to Rabiot. And here's Correa. Konate. And it's Rabiot. Surlot. Llorente. Great hit! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal... Solid! Oh, great! In he goes again! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he gets rid in a hurry. Griezmann
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Alvarez couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Chouameni, and it's Griezmann. Thuram. Oh, it's Dembele. Time and again they are repelled. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous. That looks a cracking ball. Nice ball, and he's in here. That's tidy. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Dembele. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Passes coming off in quick succession here. There's the hit! Sticks it away!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
France do have a chance to counter here. He's away!
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 72 000.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So a chance here. What can they make of it? So, a genuine chance to increase the lead.
Le numéro 24. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 2. Attention, changement.
It's a great ball, showing good feet. Llorente, he is just caressing the ball, and he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Griezmann having a look. An opportunity then to pull clear here. This is promised. Alvarez! Well, there's the clearance. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but Mbappe is on his own. Can he finish? A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Mbappe really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Got nowhere to hide after that one.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Dembele. Short changes him with that pass. Lamar. He has found the way through. Good read, needed to be.
Lamar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Sorloth. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Llorente. Pass somewhat off target.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Thuram. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 14, le numéro 20, le numéro 11, le numéro 7, Griezmann. À leur place, le numéro 6, le numéro 22, le numéro 21, le numéro 19. Changement en cours.
It's their second corner of the game. Can he finish? That could spell trouble. Now who's going to be first to this? Alvarez. Very much into the last knockings. He's onside. He must shot at goal. It's in. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard.
He's had a hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Thuram really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's through and all alone! Solid! Hernandez. Well, they've got it again.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. It's Witsel! The whistle has gone and it is all over. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Solot, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Correa. Surlot. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Mbappe. Molina does. Speculative strike. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Coman. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Surlot. Griezmann. Aims beyond the defence. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This for the lead. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Well timed, excellent interception. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Great defending, strong and determined.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Surlot. Played back in. Surlot. And he's managed to get free. Oh, they could be caught out. Shot at goal! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager...
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Danger averted for now. Llorente. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Thuram. That is good alertness. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. France are looking to break at pace. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Camavinga. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Thuram. He's got away, but he's gone backward here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicked it back promptly. He is through here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. He might be in here!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Upamecano. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Konate. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely feet. Dembele ploughing through the middle. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. It's Griezmann! It's in! A goal and a really telling moment. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Correa. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. No changes at the interval from either side. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's nice. Dembele. Traoré. Camavinga. Thuram! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Traoré. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, important interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Camavinga. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Traoré. And it's Griezmann. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
72,306.
That's a little off target. Griezmann, given the lift of his goal. And here's the chance to counter. He has found the way through. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Mbappe. Nice control. Mbappe! Oh, that's delightful. Camavinga. Thuram! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. He could be in here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a good ball out wide. So what can they make of this? Griezmann with the foul.
changement pour la France. Le numéro 11.
So, time
Le
for
numéro
changes
7.
on both sides, actually.
Griezmann. Le numéro 20. Le numéro 24. Le numéro 6. À leur place, le numéro 21. Le numéro 12. Le numéro 25. Le numéro 2. Le numéro 19.
And he's there to get it away.
Changement.
Chouameni, Lamar wins the duel this time. And it's Lamar. Now it's Solot. Kolumuani. Chouameni. Now it's Thuram.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now Saliba. Now it's Mbappe. Jimenez gets over and intercepts.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Kolumuani. Mbappe.
France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Thuram. Klaus. Can he get onto this? That's tidy. Jimenez is there to clear. Barcola. Fofana. Barcola. Looking for the runner.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Well seen. Saw that coming. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Temps additionnel.
Gets the shot away! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Chouameni really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
And the referee brings it to a close. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.